Так, всем привет, друзья. И это у разработчика то ли Tower Defense, одного из разработчиков, вышло видео, как он добавляет новых персонажей из новой серии. Давайте сейчас посмотрим.
I'm going to be showing you guys some leaks of the episode 70 part 1 update in Toilet Tower Defense. So we have some pretty big things coming this update. If you guys remember, in my last video, or one of my last videos, I said that the update after Endless Mode would be booster units because we still don't have booster units in the game. And that's something that a lot of people have requested since the beginning. The way the game worked in the beginning, it wasn't really possible because of how everything was scripted. But now, booster units are almost done being scripted.
Я думаю, лучше лайк поставить сразу.
Pretty much every unit since the Christmas update a few months ago.
Сколько
more like a month or two ago. All of those will work with booster units, just the older ones don't work yet, and we kind of got two options at this point. Next update, we could release booster units, but the old units don't work with them, and then we'd add that later, or we could do the episode 70 part 1 update and then add booster units in the episode 70 part 2 update, but we'll just see. Let me know in the comments what you would rather have. Episode 70 part 1 update soon, or it's delayed a little bit longer and booster units come out later. But also, the creator of Skibidi Toilet said in his Discord that new episodes are going to come out soon, faster than the previous wait time between episode 69 and 70, because he did go on a little bit of a break. So 70 part 2 might be out soon. I want to wait until that episode comes out before we release the 70 part 1 update, so I kind of want to do that a little earlier. But anyways, before we get later into the video, subscribe and like. Because if you don't, no more lamb. Anyways, let's get started with the leaks. One more thing I want to mention. The Endless Mode board reset for the first time, and we made it a little harder. As hard as we planned to make it in the beginning, the new toilets are going to be on Endless Mode a bit, and on Nightmare, of course. Maybe some of them won't be on Nightmare if they're too strong. We'll see, we'll see. Anyways, let's finally get started with the leaks. Just wanted to get some other things out of the way, but you can see here in the Skibidi Toilet series, one of the very first things in the video was this cameraman with a nice looking blue flamethrower. So of course he uses it on toilets, the toilets burn. I don't think they like it. So that is why we're adding the flamethrower cameraman. So here you can see, this is just like a screenshot of him in studio. Of course, he'll have animations and stuff. I don't know why he doesn't have his clothes yet, but we'll put the normal cameraman clothes on him because that's how he appears in the series. But essentially, this is just going to be a cameraman that has a really cool flamethrower, and we're actually going to make him do AoE slowing and a bit of damage. So essentially, it's similar to the TV woman, but of course, he's going to be better than the TV woman, because not only was the TV one of the first few units in the game, but it was also like a really cheap exclusive unit at 99 Robux, so it wasn't too insane of a unit. But next guy, you can see this guy right here, and you can see he's shooting something, so it looks like he has two pistols. It's kind of like the normal cameraman, like if you remember that one cameraman that had two guns, but this one is a bit different as it looks like he's wearing some sort of fancy looking suit. So we are going to be adding this guy as the cowboy cameraman, because he has two revolvers, and we still gotta get his clothes made. The clothes aren't exactly ready yet. We're gonna need those as soon as possible. I think my clothing guy will be done with them either later today or tomorrow, so this update should actually be done hopefully the day after tomorrow, and then we can release it, I live stream it, and everything like normal. The reason why everything's going a bit slower is because I have been pretty busy in real life for the past like few days. So when the new episode came out, I wasn't there to like kind of get everything moving and start on the update. Evan's been scripting everything. He's been doing pretty good so far. You can also see here the TV woman, the surveillance speaker woman, and surveillance camera woman. I don't know why it says speaker woman. And then the new dancing speaker woman. So if you remember the episode a while ago, she was like dancing and stuff, but now she has like some katanas or something really cool on her back. So those are going to be swords that she uses, and this is going to be a new unit because if there's a big enough change, it just becomes a new unit. And then it looks like the surveillance camera woman now has miniguns, I'm pretty sure, and then the TV woman also has a jetpack. So we're going to be changing the TV woman pretty soon too, where her head actually like in the show, it can come off and then do the fire and then come back. So we're gonna update the TV woman to be a bit more like the one in the show. And then we're gonna have a new unit for the dancing speaker woman, and it's probably gonna be called like Katana Speaker Woman, and then the camera woman over here. We're gonna have Minigun Camera Woman, so that's gonna be cool. Since both of the basic versions of them are already legendaries, those are most likely gonna be mythics, so there are gonna be a couple new mythics in this update. I think like an exclusive unit, and there are gonna be like a few new toilets. Some of the new toilets are gonna be really strong. Like, I'm gonna keep the leaks of them a secret for now, but I will tell you guys some information about what we're gonna do with them in the update. So you see this guy right here. This guy looks pretty powerful. He literally threw the Titan TV Man sword back at him, which went through his arm. So this guy is a really, really strong toilet. So if you guys know, the toilets that look like this kind of went from UFO toilet to laser UFO toilet and just kept getting upgraded from there. So this is one of the new really strong ones. Probably the strongest of those that look like the UFO. And considering how insanely fast he can go, we're probably going to make him like a really strong unit that only spawns later in endless mode, because he literally, like, look at this, he literally just zooms away instantly. So this guy will definitely be fast. I don't know how high his health is, but he for sure has a lot of health and is insanely fast, making him probably, I don't even know if we should make him like the new strongest boss or whatever, but he actually is a big threat to the cameraman, it looks like. And then if you guys remember at the end of the Skibidi Toilet episode, the big like banging, like bumping sounds above them, so there's something pretty crazy going on probably. I'm excited for episode 70 part 2, but yeah, there is quite a bit of new stuff in this episode. Quite a bit. So we're gonna have a lot of new units, some new of these guys. Like, I don't even know what this guy is. I think my modeler might have actually missed this guy. I don't remember seeing it. It's like DJ Spider. Actually, he might have done it. I don't know. I have been pretty busy, so I am not insanely involved with this update like usual. But if anything is wrong, missing, broken, glitched, we will try to fix it as soon as possible. And as soon as I'm not as busy anymore, I will definitely spend a lot more time on everything. So yeah, if you're wondering on an exact date for when I plan for this update to release, January 21st should be it. It might take a little longer if some things aren't ready, but booster units could be this update, could be next update. We'll just see how far Evan can get within the next couple days. He still does have 1 or 2 units left to script, I think, and then he's gonna be completely done. I still gotta add the toilets to the waves. The clothing guy still needs to make the clothes, and then after he makes the clothes, then the render guy can make the renders for the units, and then we can also have the thumbnail icon for the update made. So there still is a bit of stuff to do. Hopefully we can get it done within the next couple days, maybe January 22nd. But I can ensure that episode 70 part 2 will probably be out a lot faster, because we'll already, if we didn't add booster units yet, we'll definitely add those that update. Don't want to delay it for too long. And we still got some pretty big things planned for after booster units. A small update you guys may have not noticed, I think a couple days ago we did it, is basically we just changed it where the maps are all at the spawn, because we kind of had it where there were 2 maps on the way to endless mode, but I kind of thought that didn't really make too much sense. So now we have literally all the maps around the spawn and areas for 2 more maps for whenever there's a new Skibidi episode with a new map. This area will be for more endless mode related stuff in the future. Not the late future, but pretty soon I'd say. And then, of course, the other stuff that's coming soon, like the post office here and the marketplace and the trading plaza, will be after booster units and probably after some other things. Whenever there's a lot of extra time, like if we finish a Skibidi Toilet episode update really fast, like the day after, then we'll have pretty much like at least a few days straight before a new episode comes out, and during that time we can work on some of the new features. Okay, just to correct myself real quick, I just realized this guy and the spider from earlier were the same area as the lake, so yeah, we do have this one. He's gonna be another one that does AoE stun damage. or not stun damage, but like the stuns units. And a lot of people have also been asking for us to add like a bar above units, and there are a lot of different ways we could do it. So like the bar will show their stuns. I think maybe if you click them, it should display it somewhere, and then I'd probably have to change the upgrade UI so that it shows their health and stuff. And also, we could do it where when they get attacked, then the bar shows above them for like the next 5, or actually, yeah, the next 10 seconds, because the stuns pretty much regenerate every 10 seconds, so we could do some sort of health system like that. There are a few different possibilities. We'll probably have a vote on it, because it's just mainly the specifics of how it works, but we'll definitely add a feature like that soon. So that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to let you guys know future plans, what's going on, when the update's gonna be, what's in the update, how some of the things look at my plans. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like.
Так, ну, ребят, короче, всем пока.